do not skip to the battle just yet. I've got an announcement to make. First of all, I got two announcements. The first, the less important one, is I'm getting my dog's picture back, and I'm gonna start posting them again on the community. I just need to go into my old computer. And my second thing is I've updated my Patreon, so I want you guys to take a look at the Patreon here because I'm offering some sweet things for people who want to get their game casted by yours truly, myself, the Emperor, Hobo Tango, the Kingdom of Steel, from the Kingdom of the Noobs. I've made several changes to my membership. So basically, you got the coffee drinker who gives nothing but a big thank you to you. And then this would be like super nice. But if you're going to choose the higher membership at $10 per month, $10 Canadian, by the way, I'll create 20 decks per month for you. So you just gotta go on my Discord or add me in my private Discord message, and you can request away any decks. But I do better with 1v1 and on balance. We all know that. But it's just a little incentive, something for you. Maybe you're a new player, you want some decks. Maybe you want to play a tournament, you want some decks, whatever. I'll create 20 for you per month. I love creating decks, so why not? If you support me, I can support you as well. So it's a service, basically. We both help each other out. In the journalist tier, if you have a nice game of 30 minutes or less that you want on YouTube, I got you. You send me the replay, and I'll cast it. And all that for $25 per month. And I didn't put the details, but I should. But it's a game per month. Because I do have a lot of people asking me for games and things like that. So I'm not overwhelmed, but I do have some requests. So if you want your game absolutely to be casted, then the $25 per month membership will give you that privilege. Now, if you want to pay $50 per month, and actually, keep in mind, this is just to support me, but you get some added value to it. So the War Reporter at $50 Canadian per month, I'll cast a game of any length. So you got an hour and 30-minute game you want to be cast, just send it to me. Just make sure it's interesting game, all right? Because if you keep sending me boring games, it needs to have some action. People want to see some action. So it's just, as long as we got this understanding. But yeah, I'll cast a game of any length for you once per month. So this is what the War Reporter membership gives. And in last, we've got Paint Me Like One of Your French Girls. And that's $100 per month. That's a lot of money. And basically, I will do everything else. This is mostly just to support me, okay? I'm not asking anyone to give $100 per month. But if you want to do it, then why would I say no? But I'll do all of the above. You got small game, big games. You want decks. Because, I was thinking about offering help, but I already do that for free on my Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, the Kingdom of the Noobs, you can join us and you'll get all the free help that you want. So there's that to keep in mind as well. So anyway, my Patreon can be found on my page. It is patreon.com/hobotango. There's also Attack Power that offers a Patreon, and I've got Vulcan HD Gaming here that also has a Patreon. I also have the Kingdom of the Noob Patreon, but this is for members. But I can show it as well. Kingdom of the Noobs Patreon. Will we see it? Yeah, right here. This is actually pretty cool. This is for members, and members will contribute money. And this is in Canadian amount. And they'll contribute money so that we can pay the winners of the tournament. So every month we've got 100 Canadian dollar coming in. And after 4 months, we do paid tournaments. And basically, I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, so these were my announcement. Now let's get back into the game. We're going to see game 2 of Japasa versus Wansome Noob, and these are very interesting deck. We have Triya VDV playing on a Maverick Income with Japasa. So this is going to be really, really intense because Japasa is an extremely good infantry division player. So Yeah, that's gonna ça va torcher. As we say in French, ça va torcher. Ça va torcher. Anyway, and we've got Once a Noob playing First Blindata Romagna Mare. So this is what Once a Noob has here. He's got the AB Horch, T4, Cercetare, the Panzer 4, basically, Recon 2-star in A. And in B phase, he's going to get some SPW MIC 20 mil, one vetted up, so he's gonna have 9 of them. He's got some Vanatori Moto as well with some leaders. He's got some Panzer Grenadier all in A. In B phase, he's going to get some Vanatori Moto coming in with the half tracks. And he's also going to get some Pioneer Assault. These guys are pretty good. Large quad, 2 flamers, 8 submachine gun, and smoke. What's not to love? 30 points though, but they're still very good. And in C phase, he's going to get some unvetted Vanatori Moto. He's going to get some Panzer IVs and Stug. He's also taking the leader Panzer IV and the leader Stug. So, this is surprising to me that he takes the leader because you only get 2 availability. He doesn't get the Panzer IV H with 2-star. And these are the best of the... And I wonder why he prefer the Romanian ones. I know they have heat rounds, but the heat rounds are really not good. So I actually don't understand this choice. Maybe Japasa will be able to enlighten us in the comment. I hope he does. I know he watched the videos. So please, why do you use this one rather than the Panzer IV H? It just Panzer IV H seemed like a better option, even in B phase, because you get the same amount. Now I get it if you want leaders, but you already got infantry leaders, you got artillery leaders, you got a lot of leaders. So anyway, he's got the commander, this 242, the MG34 coming in with the SPW Gruß Tommel. That's a choice people don't make often. But I also make it during tournament. Now, remember, these were tournament games. I don't know which tournament games, but they were. He's got some IG-18, so he doesn't have the trifecta here because the MG-34 is pretty slow, I mean. But anyway. Vanatori di Care, these are extremely good bazooka teams. Takam T60 with 100 mil, I think. 105 mil penetration for 35 points. Pretty good at 1,500 meters as well. Obviously, you want to be close when you shoot these ones, but still. And obviously, he's got the Resita bolt cards. In terms of AA, he's going to get the 25 mil Hotchkiss with some SKZ-71 in A phase. And in B phase, he's going with the Famo 37 mil. Pretty good stuff as well. But they do shoot at 90 rounds per minute. So not the greatest, but still pretty good. Pretty good. He's getting some artillery recon with some 60 mil mortar, some heavy artillery, well, 105 mil, some artillery leader, and some 150 mil in B phase coming in with the supplies. He's got some DO-17, some IAR. You always want to start, like I said that before. You always want to start with the IAR 81M when you play Romagna. Always. There's no question. You always start with that. Plus, it's an excellent fighter. Excellent fighter, the IAR. And he's got the JRS as well with 4 272 kilogram bombs. Over in... Oh, sorry. Did I say Japasa? This was Want Some Noob. I'm sorry about that. So, Want Some Noob also watched the video. So, I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway. Japasa here, getting some snipers. T-70 Razvedka, Descent Razvedka. These guys have machine gun. That's probably why he took them. He's got Desantniki in A phase and B phase. And one vetted. Oh, they can only be. He doesn't have them in C phase. He's going to come in with leaders. Shtomoviki, one card of Gavardia, probably to hold the front line. Desantniki DT. Tenko Desantniki with the half track. And in B phase, he's going with the Desantniki DT, and the Shtomoviki rocks. So nothing in C phase. He's getting some Valentine, T-3476 all across the line. And he's getting 50 mil mortar, Descent machine gun double star with some Descent Dushka, and Descent Maxim in B phase double star as well. And he's also getting some OB-25 in phase A with the supply trucks. He's going to get with the Vizivod PTR. These are extremely good. They got 3 PTRD, smoke, anti-tank grenades, and some submachine guns. He's got some M42, Zistri, All in phase A. Zistra coming in with the half tracks. And are they 12.7? Yeah, they are 12.7, so they're pretty good. He's got some SU-76 in B phase 1 star and some Zis 2. Along with the anti-air, we're going with 37 mil 1 star, 85 mil, and they do not come with the supply truck. And then he's going to get more 37 mil in B phase 1 star as well. Artillery, he's getting some SU-76. They are versatile. He's getting some 120 mil mortars, sorry. Some Visivod leader for the artillery. And some 203. I really hate them personally. I hate these. I find that the bigger the artillery, the easier it is to destroy. And not because they can move around. It's just, I swear, it seems like they've got less health than others. They get shot and they die almost right away. So this is my personal experience with these guys, which is why I don't take them. He could have taken another card, but he didn't. And then for the air, he's going with the U2 Bomber Recon, the IL2 M3, got 450 kilogram and can kill planes. He's coming with double star Yak 9T. What a strange choice. But I guess he really wants them to survive. And he's also got the IL2 37 AT. So I'm excited to see VDV. It used to be one of my favorite division. I played it often, won a lot, but ultimately they didn't perform really good in the tournaments, in my hands anyway. So I didn't. I kind of stopped using them. All right, then we're gonna go to the game. Vas-y, dis allô.
Allô, micro.
Allô, micro. Est-ce que tu dis hello? Hello. Hello, viewers.
Allô, Louis.
Hello, viewers. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you during the battle. Tu dis bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And here we are, game 2 of Japasa versus Wansome Noob. This is going to be an exciting game. And here are the deployments. Pretty regular stuff, nothing out of the ordinary. And the red corner with Japasa, again, pretty regular stuff, nothing out of the ordinary. Except maybe, oh, that's the U2. All right. By the way, guys, if you missed my announcement in the start of the video, go for it. I've explained how I updated my Patreon, and I show it as well. And I think it's worth looking, of course, because it's my Patreon. Why wouldn't I? But yeah, all right. So 50 mil mortars right over here. The U2 will be pushed by that Hotchkiss. Good investment here. Resita will start shooting at probably that OB-25. I guess he's not seeing it. Sniper coming over here for the artillery. Will he actually kill it? No. That one is going away straight away. There's a sniper hitting at the OB-25. Oh, no, sorry. He's hitting... Oh, wow. What are these guys doing there? Most likely an error that happened there. He probably unloaded by mistake. I can't believe he did that. Or, I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a mistake. All right, anyway. Sniper dead to the T4 commander. And there's also the OBS artillery that died. And that's a hard blow because there's only 3 of them throughout the entire game. Over here, we have the machine gun that unloaded just here. Not in the house, just here. And that was probably done in case of an assault around. And that's probably why he took these guys to stop an assault from heavy infantry. 12.7 is going to do some damage, but the T4 commander is coming in. It's creeping into the hill and then into the forest and then onto the M2A1. But no, he sees the infantry. He's going to start shooting at them again. Lots of good unit here. No one is making a push. He knows, Japasa knows there's a tank here, so he's got to be careful. The 85 mil is coming in to get rid of these DO-17 recon plane. The M2A1 also wasting ammo on it, but, you know, it is working. It is falling back now. But overall, just a big waste of ammo, if you ask me. T70 Razvedka going against Ivanatori Moto. He can definitely destroy everything here except... No, he can destroy everything in here. So once Noob will have to be careful. It was a nice defense line, but it really lacked in the AT department. Like a bazooka or something would have been nice. A Takam T60 in the forest would have done wonders. They shoot 8 rounds per minute plus 1 star, so probably 9 rounds per minute or something, which is decent. I mean, it's an, you know, 9 rounds per minute. You can often get the first shot unless the enemy tanks are vetted as well. All right. Bazooka coming into the forest here. We're getting an MG34 right here to recapture that flag. There's a Takam, but I doubt he's going to perform really well out in the open like that. But then again, there's no 2K stuff. Maybe the 85 can creep around, but it would be dangerous for him to go around here. And there you go. We have a Takam using the big road, and that's big mistake. And I hope Noob will see it, because when you he's probably just distracted, because when you go there, you kind of expect the AI to come in here and unload there. But they don't. They actually use the road. Or maybe he thinks there's nothing there. $60 mortar coming. M42. Doesn't see it. Or doesn't have the range. Oh. Too late. Too little, too late. Wow, come on, wake up. It's your only duty. IAR getting the OB-25, killing it outright. Rezita will start shooting at that sniper, I think. No, he's getting the T-70 Razvedka and kills it. The T4 commander died somewhere. Oh, right over here. Yeah, died from the T-70 Razvedka. What a shame, what a shame. Razvedka dies to the Takam. Now, he could just sit... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the one who is going there. He's going to make sure nothing comes in here. Both players are playing really slow right now. The 017 again will be pushed back quicker now. There's an 85 and a 37 mil, and a third 37 mil is coming. 120 mil mortar. Could be using radio artillery because of that descent camaraderie. So I'm surprised he's not shooting just yet. Oh, he did actually shoot there. Unless that was the OB-25. I don't think OB-25 makes that big of a mark on the ground. Now we're having the Stummel with the Takam. It looks like they'll be retreating to somewhere else. Takam will stay and keep guard. $12-12 so far. MG. Oh my god. Wow. The IL-2 gets pushed back as easy as that with one Hotchkiss. This is surprising me. I'm having difficulty believing that. I guess the pilot just panicked. That had to be like 1 in 100. High L2s are usually very, very, very good. Oh, there's another Hotchkiss there. Okay. I don't think it did shoot though. Did it? It's missing some ammo, so most likely he did. But there you go. Radio range 120 mil. Wow, that's going to hurt. Come on, get it better than that. He's shooting a couple rounds. He's gonna move out. There you go. Direct hit. Kills it. And there you go. 120 mil with the radio. Really, really good. Desantniki will die. But the Shtomoviki are over here. The Desantniki DT. There is a Horch, so he's gotta be careful. And there you go. It's coming in the woods. Coming for the infantry. And I guess he decides to run away after all. IAR coming for the U2. Will kill it. One shot. There you go. That 85 mil already in a bad position against the Resita. But why does the 120 mil not target? Is that... Did he just hit him? It has to be. It had to be him. Or the Zistri maybe? No. The Zistri is busy killing the Vanatori Moto there. Over here, everyone just collapsed under the superior strength of the Vanatori Moto double star. That guy is still alive, but missing his shot wildly. IAR doing some damage. AB Horch going to run after it. I guess he's scared that there might be a bazooka there. It's a well-founded fear, but there is nothing. And there you go. Dead. Dead in the water, just like that. Oh my god, look at that. The IAR 81M was already damaged, completely killed that yak. Not that yak, that airplane. And that airplane has a 37 mil cannon. Now, will the IAR survive? It looks like he will, because the 85 can't shoot at him anymore. Unfortunately for Japasa. But we've just witnessed the strength of the IAR, and this is why you want to bring them. That other plane was a really, really good plane, okay? It wasn't a weak plane or anything like that. They're extremely good, and he was just schooled so bad right now by the IAR, who was already, IAR, I repeat, was already damaged. Hitting nothing, unfortunately. Over here, we're going to get some good shots. These 120 mils are pretty good. I know people don't like them, and there's good reason not to like them, but they are very, very efficient. Take them, put them on fire at will. Just enjoy the show. They are not precise though. That will this is one of the cons to take them, is they're really not precise. But they can actually do a lot of damage even if they're not, so it is not to be underestimated at all. Oh no, 120 mil. Did survive though. Now the artillery started appearing, the Su-76. OB-25 for the Romanians. Still locked in a 12-12. IR coming in for the 50 mil. Destroys it. Right, doesn't look like once a noob will get shot again by the 50 mil. Yeah, there you go. Yak 9T, that's the plane. 37mm bullet at 600-meter range, which makes them very, very good. And they were 2-star. So these guys are not making any progress now because they simply can't fight in the open like that. They need some smoke. Oh my lord, I just remember that when we saw Japasa's deck, he didn't take the smoke off map. And this is so crucial to VDV. You come in here with the smoke. It's the only unit in the game to have smoke off map. And it's a big off map, and it just puts smoke everywhere, and you got like five rounds of them. And in B phase you got 2 or 3? No, I think you got 2 trucks. So you can actually cover an entire area with smoke non-stop. And it makes VDV extremely, extremely good. And for capturing this here would be so potent. Because then you get face to face with Descent Nikki units, and you don't wanna do that. (1311) reinforcement coming in over here. Smoke to protect these guys. IL2, get the pencil grenadier. Zistri is out of HE shells now, so he's going to get targeted by that 60 mil. There you go, 120. Shooting again. Already out of ammo. Come on. Doesn't get... Oh, there's one less. Doesn't get the kill, but it does fall back. Oh wow, this is going to be very hard. And plus, there's a bazooka to take care of this guy as well. Nice shot from the 50 mil, pinning these guys down. Will they surrender? Oh my lord, look at that. He's stopping to shoot. That's unfortunate. Oh, there you go. Gets the surrender. Only one surrendered. Only one. Bazooka coming in from the side. Pioneer going for that 50 mil. These guys died. Only one Descent Nikki. Not going to be able to survive against these flamers. Yeah, they know that. They're running away. Oh, but the bombing strike from the IL-2 actually pushed everyone down. Descent Nikki coming in back. There's also the T-34 that's going to be saved by the bell. 1311 for Some Noob. Over here, we're already starting to lack HE ammo. There's some heavy artillery on the ground, but they're not doing much. Yeah, there you go. Now this one is going to unload. So now they will start being a little bit more efficient. Efficient. Okay. 76 mil doing some suppression. I don't particularly like the SU-76 artillery. I feel they I don't know. I don't like 76 artillery, that's all. L2 coming in again for the bombing run. Kills them. Dies to the Visival. Really nice placement here. What's happening over here in the north? Not much. Once a noob has taken back the forest here. Don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, the Stummels! Going to pick a fight with the T-34. T-34 cannot even see it. But I don't think it's gonna do much damage. Depends what we're gonna do. Actually get this tree down. Oh, there you go. That's some big shells coming in. Fortunately, there's only these two around. But there he goes. Misses. Lots of suppression though. Half already. Visivod are still potent in the open, and they can use they can get close with the smoke and then use their PPS 43. They won't even need to. There you go. Everyone in here is retreating. Gavardia, Desantniki DT. There's a leader, but there's also IAR. 3 of them just hit the squad. Another Yak 9T dead. This is the strangest Maverick game I've seen. I mean, it is just so slow. There's not much happening. There's little skirmishes here and there. It is a very strategic game right now we're witnessing. With it's like I said, chess moves, right? It's strategic. They're taking their time. Well, obviously, if you play competitive chess, you're not taking your time. But if you play amateur chess, you are. You know, you're taking your time. You're observing your units. You're taking your time to. Am I just repeating myself now? You're taking your time to observe your unit. I said that already. This is how I play chess, and this is how these players are currently playing. One move at a time. $76 mil still firing and stuff. They're so far. I guess they could try to hit some of these ammo trucks. They did damage it down to 6 out of 10. So it's not completely useless. It does some good. They're certainly annoying, that's for sure. But look at that drop distance. Wow. Wow! I was just saying. Down to 5. These are lucky shots, friends. Like it is so spaced out. I guess they're not as bad. I mean, of course, with the radio range, they would be really good. You know, if they were actually supporting these infantry to move. All right, finally some supply for the 120 mil. I think he's underusing them, but there you go. Like, I think you should just put them on fire at will. I know these guys, they don't like to use the AI, and it's fine. Most likely they use counter battery, everyone does. But I swear to God, using the 120 mil on fire at will is more effective than anything else you could imagine. That's just my experience with them. IR looking for target. $13.11 for Want Some Noob. T4 Commander dead to the 103. Yep. That's unfortunate for Want Some Noob. This guy's still in the open. M42. There's this too as well. Machine guns. T34. There's Zeta coming in. This will definitely destroy anything around here. OB-105 almost dead from these Su-76. They're starting to be counter. Oh my lord! Wow! That was a close one. And screenshot. There's airplanes everywhere. They're being... Oh, wow. Look at that. Nice shot from these guys. Why, Chapasa? Why didn't you move them? That's why you get tracked artillery, is because you can move them. They are weaker if you leave them under barrage. I believe they're weaker than... they seem weaker than towed artillery. Anyway, he still got the 120 mil. Could do a lot of damage with them if he just press fire at will. What a shame. He's attacking alone. There you go. He sees that. He knows he's safe here because he's got the infantry keeping guard, but there's also Su-76 that's going to shoot down anything coming down this road. Alright, now is the time to push with everyone. Not the Desantniki first. Go with the DT. They do have the machine gun. Dushka, 85 mil. Some more Desantniki. I really don't know why he didn't take the smoke truck. I mean, Christ, he would have captured that a long time ago. A very long time ago. We're 27 minutes elapsed. What's that, sea face? He would have captured that place so long ago. Just some smoke. He does have smoke with the SU. Why doesn't he use smoke? Ah. I don't understand how you take a division like VDV if you just want to sit around and exchange skirmishes, because obviously you are at a disadvantage with 3 VDV if you're not going to mad push. $13.11 still for Want Some Noob. It's been $13.11 for Want Some Noob for most of the game now. This is like the Cold War. Or the Korean War. It's like the forgotten battles. Oh no. Supply truck just went out here too. I believe. I don't know who actually. I'm going to guess maybe artillery. Yeah. That 203. These guys. We still got these guys, because the Su-76 were never able to finish the job. Back to 12-12. Over here, Japasa will start picking shots at the Vanatory. Will not succeed. He's captured a flag in here. $60 mil mortar doing some ravages. No, he's actually hitting himself. Oh, there you go. A couple shots on these guys. Not much. Finally. We're finally seeing some smoke, guys. Was about time. Look at that. The big assault from DDV. IAR was not able to drop their bombs. Unfortunately for them. Because now the Vanato Imoto are in deep trouble. Why didn't we see that earlier? I don't know. IAR goes down. Wow. Seconds. Dead. He's still going to have to hold the front line. Oh my god. Once the noob is going to try an encirclement maneuver and give these guys a disadvantage. Unless they are shock and raiders, so they're not going to have a disadvantage. But at least the flag won't be captured. Oh man. Everyone is dying here. Raiders does not suffer suppression malice when behind enemy lines. Well, it was short-lived. Now they can get destroyed by artillery. Basically, this is what's going to happen now. Oh, and wow, that 37mm was just completely destroyed. There's another one, though. Oh, artillery is definitely winning the game here. One Desantniki dead. And now they're going to retreat. Where? Into the hands of these frontline units. There you go. And they surrender. Oh, no, they don't. There's a leader. Oh, no, the leader is over here. Oh, I guess they're still under the influence of the leader, though. So no surrenders for them. There's a PTR. There's an anti-tank rifle here. Could be destroying that Horch. But my guess is the Horch will destroy it before. I guess we're not going to see it. Because they just stopped 1 inch beside each other. That's unfortunate. More 37 mil, more Desantniki coming in. There's even the half track. Man, this is pretty bad. Over here we have a flag here captured. Well, I think it is a red flag originally. Is it? Yeah, I think it is a red flag. And but it's such bullshit, that flag, I find. Who? Oh, this is too. Did get a good kill there on the Horch. More reinforcement as well. And you can see a lot of people think that, well, never mind. Never mind me. Never mind. But he is holding a forest flag without CQC infantry, you know? I just want to throw that out there. Because I was gonna say, a lot of people think if you don't have CQC on maps where with the forest, you're kind of fucked. But it's not true. There's many ways to fight outside of the forest, or you know, on the side of it, or you know, some are deep in the forest. But you could, you know, you don't have to fight for them either. You can kind of just, you know, encircle, or you can concentrate on other flags. Like, what would happen if he decided to concentrate on this flag? Just throw some artillery on these guys, and you're good. Rezita gonna go down eventually. Descent Razvedka doesn't have much against these guys. 13-11 for 12-12. Back to 12-12. He just lost everyone in here. And since there is no smoke, he can't remake that progress. There's some action here. Oh, definitely will hurt these guys. There you go. Pin down. Almost pinned down. He could technically. He doesn't see it though, so he won't know. OB25 getting that Vanatory Moto 3-star though is resistant. Over here we're charging again. With the Vanatory Moto. There is no smoke to help them this time. The 203 mil almost out of ammo. Supplies also out. Vanatory Demoto will fall back. They are getting pretty aggravated. There is a horse to help them out, but there's also a VZVOD PTR over here. So as soon as that horse is seen, this guy will go for it. And that's going to hurt real bad. Come on, VZVOD. It's so unfortunate that his attention's not here. It looks like he's fighting over here. This 2 versus Tuk 3. Tuk 3 dies. Rezita will throw some HE. The Zis 2 doesn't have HE, so the Rezita will win here, even if he's only got 1 health. And they're shooting pretty fast, those HE shells. VZVOD leader coming in. More 120 mil. Some ammo trucks over here. 203 almost dead. We're trying desperately to take that flag. It is currently 13-11 for one some noob. $13-11 for Japasa. 12-12. The infantry is all dying one by one. That T-34 is not being put into action. There you go. Dies to the decent camaraderie. That Visiva did end up dying. I don't know how or where. Missed the target with the IL-2. Will have to retreat. Lots of stuff going on here. The IR shoots. Doesn't kill the leader because he was falling back. But there the JRS are coming in with the bombs on these tanks. Valentine will destroy the Takam. No, driver killed. There you go. Artillery killed the T-34. Takam dead by the Valentine 9. Could as well destroy the T-4 Commander. Now this is some action I've been longing to see. It is hard to cast sometime when there's nothing of valor happening on the map, you know. It's just these little skirmishes, and all you can do really is show the viewers what's going on, and then but these little moments that are like this Aniki DT destroy the Panzer Grenadier. They're 2 against 1 after all, and they do have 3 DT machine gun. The flag still in possession of one some noob. Bazooka will retreat. I guess he's going to sacrifice his tank, or, you know, just take the chance. That's a big chance to get. 90 mil armor, and this guy dies to artillery in the end. All these Desantniki coming in with no smoke whatsoever are all going to die. There's nothing that's going to save these guys. They'll be back. They'll be back. Oh, some of them started shooting back. Oh, but now they're retreating. Everyone is retreating. These guys as well. Yeah, there's no going there. The Descent Comrati will die now. This was Japasa's last push in the forest. He's not going anywhere anymore. There isn't anything that can help him except smoke, and he hasn't been using it throughout the entire game except once. And when he used it, he did make it to the forest. I think him not taking the off-map smoke was because of his lack of knowledge of the division, and I'm saying that I don't know. It's just a guess, you know, but it's well known that if you fight with VDV, you've got to bring the off-map smoke. Oh my god, that SU-76 is cringe, and he dies now to the Takam. Oh my god, and everything here is going to open up. It doesn't matter if there's infantry here. Oh no, because he's moving on the side. Okay, alright. I thought maybe, you know, he would try to solidify his position around here. Oh, 120 mil dies. Guys, if you like to see Steel Division 2, like the video and subscribe. It helps with YouTube. And also, don't miss out my Gates of Hell content. They're really good stuff in that game. If you want to buy the game and join us, join the Discord. And we're going to make tournaments. We're going to get people to play. We already got about 4 or 5 players in the kingdom who will play with us. And I've had my first 1v1 against Squirrel today, and I will post that battle tomorrow most likely. It was a fun battle. You know, I don't have many experience with Gates of Hell, but I do with Men of War, and so it's pretty much the same thing. There's a little bit of differences, but otherwise it's pretty much the same thing. So I just need to get myself used to it a little bit more. But Squirrel is also a noob at well, he's got 140 games, so you know, not a complete noob, but we've all got progress to make in this game, and hopefully the tournaments that we're going to start are going to be fun. I've got myself in contact with 2 other YouTubers that does Gates of Hell, and hopefully maybe we can get some tournaments together, or maybe we can do some collab or something. I'm testing the waters. All right, this is nice to see. A lot of IL2s. First one will have to go. Second drops the bomb. Third one kills the Stummel. And there you go. And they're going back home. And this is how you gotta do. This is how you gotta use your planes. Bring them in a bunch, or else they don't hit anything. Not since the AA was buffed. You know, a long time ago. Yeah, a long time ago, you could do a lot of stuff with your planes. You absolutely needed fighters before. Now, I mean, Christ, the AA is so good. You don't really need fighters, but you know, fighters would be useful if you don't have any good AA in your deck, if the enemy kind of goes behind your line. Otherwise, if you try to catch up with a fighter bomber, the enemy AA will just, you know, shoot at you and you'll be fine. But I guess fighters can be good in A-phase when you kind of bait the enemy into your own AA and you can do some maneuvers, but these don't really work with excellent players. Good players won't take the bait on these things. Famo F3 coming in. The first one. $12-12 still. Ah, no. Pushing without smoke. Why? I guess he'll have to retreat because of the Zis3 and Zis2 coming in, but still. And there's a SU-76. But I guess it would have been much better with just using smoke. 203 mil. No, they're still alive, but they only got 1 health left. And this one's out of ammo. This one still got some significant shells. Wow, Commander killed. Nice shot just before the end of the battle. This is a tournament game, so it hands in 3 minutes, basically. With Some Noob winning the game. Unless Japasa kind of completely overthrows him, he might... hard to say. I doubt it. He successfully evaded the Zis3 and Zis2. Kept these guys in check. They're all coming heavily suppressed. And, yeah. This is the end of the game. SU doesn't even see it. And that's why you want to take recon tank. They are really good. Oh, now he's been detected. No way! One shot. He killed it with that much suppression. Wow. It just wasn't his time, I guess. No way. Really? Like, why is Japasa doing all these good moves at the end only? A bunch of planes coming in. We know it's the end of the game. I'll hide the HUD. Look at all these planes coming. Oh. And Japasa surrenders. Oh, there you go. 31 to 30. Good game to both players. Wow. And it is the end. There is no third game. 120 mil here. Destroyed a lot of stuff. See, they are good, these 120 mil. These guys also destroyed a lot of stuff. You want to take the 120 mil in your decks. If you don't, you should. Visivod destroyed some good stuff. This too as well. 203 mil. They did prove very, very useful. IL-237, not so much, but did get this 242. And that SU-76 also at the end did get some stuff, some good stuff. Over here, the IAR, absolute killers, these guys. The Rizita, obviously. Takam T60 also did well. IG-18 was well. Otherwise, everyone performed more or less good. Mortar 60 mil did very well as well. OB, the 150 mil, look at that. Killed almost all of the 120 mil. Now, there's a thing with the 120 mil mortars is you probably want to move them around with the when you bring them in supply truck. You shoot, you scoot. AB Horch did exceptionally well. I bet that's the one that was in the forest. Rizita as well. Stummel did not do bad. And Vanatori Dimoto as well. Wow. Well, there you go, guys. If you want to support me, go to my Patreon. Like and subscribe. Watch my Gates of Hell content. Let's go. We're in a push for subs. And, yeah, thanks for watching a lot. And have a great day. Goodbye.